Danny Vegas time, Danny Vegas world. We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada, the entertainment capital of the world. And of course, like we are every week, we're here from We are here from Gene Woods Racing Experience, just a stone's throw from the Las Vegas Strip. And like I say, Vanessa, every week, don't spend $20,000 on a bottle of vodka.
No way.
No way, she says. Come to Gene Woods and spend $25 because it is the best ride in town.
Absolutely.
All right, now you're like, okay, it's the third week of the month. You're all excited, right? Because I always invite a new person to get a bite of the apple, to sit in the hot chair, sit in the hot seat, to be the hashtag One Lucky Gal guest co-host. This week, Vanessa Fandino. Am I right on that?
Fandino, yes.
Fandino. Yeah, hey. You know, I'm culturally inept. What can I say? But Vanessa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you don't have to. You can kind of.
Okay.
Get your shoulders going here. So anyway, and hey, I gotta appreciate it because I kind of hit you up like a couple days ago.
Right. Yes.
And you're like, yeah, okay, all right, I'll do it. Because what you forget, or maybe you may not know, is Vanessa, we make $1 million a show.
Beautiful.
You get $500,000 today.
Oh my gosh, amazing. Can I come back next week?
Someone's already got that spot. So anyway, we make $1 million a show. So very excited today. Thank you so much for being here. This is what we got going on today. As you all know, in segment 1, out the gate, we have events, shout-outs, surprise shout-outs, etc., etc. Segment 2, we're going to learn more about this lady and what she does and why she is hashtag One Lucky Gal and why she's in the hot seat today. Segment 3, Vanessa, we're going to get into something a little bit more serious. We're going to get into women, men, in the workforce. Now, as you well know, lately, if you've been watching the news, there's been a big player in Hollywood, Harvey Weinstein. I guess the whole argument being he's kind of a predator, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now. You know, I'm a little bit more suave de boner than that. I'm a little Rico Suave, but at the same time, I guess this guy, for a number of years, has been using his position of power. Big time power to use that to gain affection, sexual favors from women.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and we're going to get into that in segment 3. Now, I'm going to be a little bit different because we're going to talk about normal workplace situations. Ladies, for heaven's sakes, if someone is in a position of power, and that's a position of power to the point where they put you in a situation that makes you uncomfortable, and my Lord, get the whistle out and start blowing. Start blowing the whistle and do what you have to do. Most companies have some type of situation where you can go to an HR or you can go to your supervisor or something. But we're not going to talk about that today. But that's kind of spurred me on to think about these normal workplace situations, Vanessa, that we all probably either know about, unfortunately been a part of, or didn't want to be a part of but became a part of, etc., etc. So we're going to talk about that in segment 3, and it might spill over to segment 4, and we're going to get a little serious about that. Maybe we're going to teach something, Vanessa. We're going to we're going to put through some minds.
Teach me something.
Oh, really? You go, okay. Maybe we go. Well,
from a man's point of view.
Well, let me tell you something. I'm an old guy now. I'm an old man now.
No,
I'm a wise old man now. But at one time, you might find this hard to believe, Danny Vegas was 25 years old.
Really?
He was 25, he was 28, and he was a machine. He was a guy that always was on the lookout for the attention and affection of beautiful women. Not so much now, but back in those days, and I will certainly kind of fill you in on some of the thought processes that goes through a man's mind, and maybe women can learn something because it's something maybe they've never thought of before, etc., etc. So we're going to do that in segment 3 and possibly segment 4.
Okay.
Okay, Vanessa, but what we have to do now, we have to earn our $1 million.
Okay.
Okay, so here we go. Now, we all know Las Vegas Women's Magazine is, if you want to have a conversation with women in Las Vegas, Vanessa, you have to be part of Las Vegas Women's Magazine. What's going on in here? Oh, I don't know what's in there. Anyway, so Las Vegas Women's Magazine. Now, as you well know, Las Vegas Women's Magazine, in fact, Vanessa, I think the last time I've seen you a number of times since then, but I saw you at the last Las Vegas Women's launch cover party. This one's going to be November 15th, which is about a month from now, at the Silverton at the Vail. So, the Vail's a great little location, great venue. And that's what's going to be happening. They're going to have vendors and lots of people. And I always make the joke that, gentlemen, if you can't pull a phone number out of that place, give it up.
That is funny.
I mean, there's just business cards on the floor. I mean, it's just like women they're just throwing their number out like crazy. So, gentlemen.
It's like in your events, too. I mean...
What are you trying to say there, Vanessa?
The networking events that you
all
have.
right. I don't know. I don't. You know,
Through the years, I've met so many people
there
at your
are.
events.
I know. But there are some networking events are more known for. You know, I can always tell when someone's single because they're going to this specific networking event.
See? He's teaching me already.
Okay.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, my events really isn't known for, like, you know, the hookup. I don't know, but
no.
Because I certainly am blind to all that. So anyway, this event is great. You got to go. Put it in your calendar. November 15th, 2017. Ruth Lauber, Stephanie Coker, all the folks at Las Vegas Women's Magazine. They kick butt. Now, Vanessa, we, as you well know, and you have over the years, and that's what's so cool. Vanessa and I have known each other for a couple of years now. She's off and on come to Danny Vegas events and supported the platform. You know, we're going to talk about her in segment 2. And but unbeknown to a lot of people, you are expanding your business. You're going to take some time and go back east and set up shop there. And we'll probably see you every once in a while here, right?
Absolutely.
But you are going to be heading back east to your home ground. Was it Queens, right?
Queens, New York.
You
yes.
and Donald Trump.
Kew Gardens.
You and Donald Trump, probably right down the street from that cat, right? So, okay.
I'm actually South American via New York City.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, you know,
I immigrated.
He was born and raised in Queens too. So, okay. So, small world it is, Vanessa. So you'll be heading back there, and of course we're friends on Facebook, so we'll be in contact there. So, anyway, we're going to talk all about the travel agencies that you have, and the international hotel brokers, and you are a travel expert. You are the best in the world, and we have you right here all to ourselves. That's what's so great. So we do have a surprise shout out.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to go first. Go.
Oh, to my sister Wendy, who is having a first baby this January. She's expecting first week of the year, and I'll be an auntie for the first time. So my mom, my dad, my sisters, my whole family, we're all like super excited about it.
Now here comes
I'm so happy.
You're happy.
I'm so happy.
So she's going to have her first child.
Yes.
And you're going to be an aunt, or for the first time, tomato, whatever.
Tia Vanessa.
Auntie Vanessa.
Tia Vanessa.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay. Like I said, I'm culturally inept. But here's the cool thing. The first week of January is my birthday.
Oh, okay.
So there is a possibility.
Beautiful.
Roll the dice. January 3rd. If you roll on that day, we're tied at the hip for life.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, wow.
It's
Okay.
always cool to run into
That
somebody
was
that was
so
born
cool.
on the same day.
Okay.
Now, I have friends that were born on the same day, but I have known that was born on the same year on the same day. I've never seen that.
Okay.
Okay, so surprise shout out to Wendy.
Yes.
So she's got to be getting kind of big now.
Oh yes, she's pretty big. I think it's a boy. Looks like
Oh,
that
are you one of
small
those?
round butt.
Are you one of
belly.
those? Oh, I could tell by looking at you, the way you walk. Oh, I could tell your left shoulder's dipping. It's a girl.
He's will be a little prince or princess. Either
Okay.
way, it's good.
Okay, all right. Well,
We have women. We're all women in my family.
now, does
oh
she
my
know?
gosh, there's so
Does
many
she
women.
not know what the sex is?
No, she wants it to be a surprise.
Oh, really? Like old school?
Yeah, and then we have so many women in our family, and we have maybe in the last generation 14 grandchildren, 3 boys, and everyone else is.
Now, we need some boys because you know.
need some men.
You know why? Because you got to keep the name going.
We gotta get.
You know, because I have 2 daughters. So guess what? My line,
Yeah,
my real
that's
name, which
true.
no one really knows, will be gone. Will
Oh,
be
wow.
over.
Well,
So.
my sister actually added her. She was Wendy Fandino, but she did add her marriage name too.
Well, you know what?
She still kept it.
Things are changing. We'll talk about that a little bit, maybe in segment 4. We are done with segment 1. We didn't even get through any of the stuff. We didn't make our $1 million. We'll be back for segment 2. We're going to learn all about Vanessa Fandino right after this.